Hey everybody, this is Connor, and finally, welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft server. This has been, I believe, the longest stretch in my almost 2-year YouTube career that I've went without posting a KaoshKraft episode. It was almost as long as before I was on the KaoshKraft server. I mean, I can't believe that. But I believe the server is finally working for me 100%. I have not had a crash in a few days, so it should all be good. My fingers are crossed that I can continue to play, at least get through this episode, so I can get one to you guys. Zai's online right now, as you can see, and she is recording her episode right now. But basically, I've done a little bit of work. Since I haven't been able to get on the server, I haven't really been able to work on the amusement park. And I've also been having some other stuff, which I will be talking about today. So, anyways, guys, the server right now is almost nighttime, so we will be sleeping right in this lovely bed. But the amusement park is coming along slowly, and I wanted to get Alpha in this episode, but I want to just maybe do my introduction video back, you know, by myself, and then we'll get Alpha involved, because he wants to work on this with us. So, just waiting for it to be nighttime, and I'll show you guys around. Let's see here. Sit through there. This is all new, by the way. This is all brand new. I've just been working on this today, within the last hour or so. And, almost. There we go. It should be able to sleep. Come on. There we go. It's sleep time, and now it's daytime. So, the last episode we left off, this portal was facing this way, facing the front, I believe. Or wait, was last episode I got pranked? Wow. That was like 3 weeks without an episode. Jeez, man. But yeah, last episode I got pranked. The one before that, this portal was facing this direction where the path is now. But I turned it. So we're going to come out of the portal like this, and you walk onto the road right here. And this bed will be moved and replaced with red stained clay once again. And then you walk under, and this is the entranceway. Now, what I'm thinking is I think we should have, well, definitely these need to be like too thick. So this is going to have to be like this. I believe that is how that goes. I'm going to mimic on each side so it's too thick so it looks like the way we want it to look. See, like that. And we keep it too thick, but then it gets the detail from both sides instead of, you know, just the one side. Because I like the way this looks on this side. Some people may disagree right now with how it looks, but I'm pretty confident. I think that is kind of a cool entranceway. There's a little bit of blocks I'd like to change up. Maybe give some of these some cobble in here. Maybe add in a cobble slab or two. But I think I like where this is going. I like the entranceway. It seems fun. You know, maybe add in some sort of other blocks, maybe some lighting underneath here so it lights up at night. Some glowstone like right under there and right under there. Could be kind of cool. But that's what we're going with. I think the entranceway is going to be like this. Now, since they're going to be too thick, it's going this way. So let's give this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be that side, so it'd be like this. So we're going to go up like that. And this side will go up like that. And that gives us too thick, and it's good. And then I'm thinking in between, we're going to have these slabs running like this. Or, you know, like we're going to connect it somehow. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to build that today, guys. We're actually going to build on camera for once. But I kind of have the scheme down. Now, I brought over a bunch of different wool. So I'm thinking maybe the blue wool is going to be good for this one. I like the idea of the blue wool for that one. But maybe a different color for this one. Here, and then maybe we can have, what are we separating them from? Oh, bye, Zai. So 1, 2, 3, we're separating by 4. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here would be our next one. And then an archway like that. So that would mean this one is actually right here. So that could work. That would mean that's there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So those are our archways. You think that could work? Tell me what you guys think. You think that's a good distance to spread out? Because I'm... Oh, wow, and it's definitely not far enough back. Let's see here. Like this. Like that. And Boom with a boom. There we go. So these can go now. But anyways, guys, so you're probably asking yourself, where have I been? I've not uploaded in a long time. Probably the longest stretch since I've started doing YouTube a little bit more seriously. The longest stretch I've done in a while. And that's no videos at all. And there's been a little bit of stuff that's been going on in my life. I'm not sure if you guys know this about me, but basically I have an aunt who is really, really sick. My aunt has been sick, and she's been in the hospital for about, I think, is this her 3rd year she's been in the hospital? It's going on 3 years. So, it's been pretty bad, and she's sick with arthritis. Arthritis has been eating away at her bones, and we're just happy that she's still around with us, but she's been in the hospital for about 3 years. And I'm not looking for any pity, so don't be giving me pity, guys. I've been used to this. But basically, last week at some point, she got an infection, and she went into intensive care, which is the ICU department, which is good because in there they look after her completely fine. And what do I need? I need some stone slabs, some of these, light blue. That'll be good. But basically, yeah, that's the best spot for her when she does get an infection. So every time that she gets an infection, she gets put into intensive care. But this time it was a little bit more serious. It wasn't very fun to be a part of. And so I'd been worried about my aunt for a while. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, which you should, you would know for a fact that I explained to you guys that I was going to be taking a little bit of a break to spend, worry about my aunt and look after her and stuff because my parents were up at the cottage, so it's kind of been me looking after her for the last little bit, coming in, making sure that she's okay, spending time making sure she doesn't get lonely, which she absolutely loves. So it's, I was just spending as much time with her as I could, plus working my full-time job. Yeah, it's just, that's what I've been up to. Is this right? Yeah, we go, this is there, so 1, 2, cool. So that's what I've been doing with that, so that's been the main reason for no videos, but then also you add in the whole fact that, that the server hasn't been working for me. What's our height here? We are at Y76. Okay, let's check what this goes up till. But so I've been worrying about my aunt, and I appreciate everybody who on Twitter supported me and said take your time, family comes first, all that stuff. But you guys are kind of family to me, and I feel bad because it's been, I think, 4 or 5 days without a video, and it's been about a week and a half since I last recorded. A week and a half since I've recorded. So it's because I recorded that last Agrarian Skies episode a long time ago, a week and a half I think, or something like that. So it was very, very weird. I got out of the recording mood, and nothing really came of it. So unfortunately, that was on my plate all last week, and I think now. Oh, by the way, I should have said something. Yeah, she's out of intensive care right now. I believe she's out of intensive care, and she's back into her normal hospital room. So everything went fine. She had surgery. As basically this infection was in her eye, and she had lost eyesight. Now she started losing her eyesight about 2 months ago, so she couldn't see at all. She was legally blind for about 2 months, and they performed this operation on her, and luckily enough the operation was a success, and she is back to seeing things. So that was great news. That was probably the best news we could have got all week. Now how am I going to do this? Does this work? Let's just wait a sec. Let's build down. So yeah, that was the great news. That was the absolute great news over the weekend. And then what else? What else took toll on me over the last little bit? Because I'm not looking to complain. I don't want to complain. That's the last thing I want to do. And is that correct? These have a little slabby slab in the middle. There's my slabs. Like that. Cool. So that's the archway. That's the beginning of the archway. Very, very nice. But what else did I do? want to get happier thoughts. So yeah, that's my aunt's situation. So she's doing great. She's out of intensive care. She can see again. She's a little bit sore. Her eyesight is going to be a little bit sore for the next little bit. But that is expected because they did operations on her eyeball. So obviously she's not going to be painless for a while. But at least she can see, and I can see my beautiful aunt see me again. That's the main focus. So, and also, I'm not sure if you guys know, but my aunt is probably one of my most favorite people in the world because she has been so strong over the last 3 years, and it's been tough as a family. It's been very tough, but she has stayed strong, and she is absolutely amazing. She's my hero. So, I love my aunt. Anyways, again, a little choked up over that. Whew, stuff just got serious there. But what else did I do? What else did I do over the last little bit? I've been working over the last week. Certainly been working. Had a get-together with a few friends, would it be last night? So, a few friends came over. By few, I mean like 15, and we had a good old time. Oh, I get my puppy! I get a puppy! I don't think I have said this in an episode yet. I get a puppy, and his name is Buka. You know, like Sambuca. So if you guys are old enough to get that reference, then perfect. If not, then don't look it up. I'm kidding. It's not dirty at all. Definitely not dirty. Let's try light blue. Let's see what light blue looks like. I should have done going in both sides. How's that look? That's kind of cool. It's got the gray with it. Cool. So we'll do light blue here. Like that. Let's just look back at this, see what this looks like. Cool, I like it. I like it, Connor. You're doing great. You're doing work, son. Sleep at night. It's nighttime. I'm tired. I can sleep whenever I want. But yeah, what else did I do over the last little bit? I have been working hard on little things, and I got something special planned in the future, but that's in the future. So be expecting something pretty cool. I sent out a tweet today using the hashtag AskConman, and basically I've got a big sub-social plan. That's not the big thing, by the way. It's just one of the things that I want to do moving forward. I've got a big sub-social plan where I'm going to put a lot of effort into recording it and make it really entertaining for you guys. So a new sub-social is on its way, but if you want your question to be answered, you're going to have to use the hashtag AskConman on Twitter. So you got to follow me on Twitter. I will be looking at all of the ones, and basically any good ones that I like will make it into my AskConman, the sub-socials. So be looking forward to that. Now, what did I do over here? So basically I did stairs with a stair facing this way. So boom, whoops, like this. Did that connect? That connects. Cool. So like this, we got the stair facing this way. We got another stair facing like this. It's actually quite difficult, just following it like this. I'm not a big fan doing this. Now we did light blue. Give me light blue. Give me light blue, not an axe. Come on, man. What is this, amateur hour? Come on. I think my mouse is starting to go. Like that, and then I added in a slab like that. That's kind of cool. Like that. Might need to move this portal. This portal's a little too close for comfort. What is it? Is like this. Two of these, and we follow up on this side. Like that. And then over here, we do... Did we do it on each side? We didn't do it on each side. So we got to do it on each side. Give this thing a little bit of depth, hopefully. So this goes... Is it here? Yep. And... Should do it on both sides, Connor. When you do it on both sides. It's exactly the same. Only things that are different are the stairs. So like that. Cool. So that's that so far. Then we... went up one block like this. So cool. Like that. And we had a stair facing in. Right? Yes, then we had... where's my stone slabs? My stone slabs, am I out? I think I'm out. Oh, I'm not. I'm not out. They're right there. So let's get this on there. So then I had slabs come across. Let's do it on this side too. Do I need more stairs? Nope. So like this? What? What? Oh, block. Block. Gotcha. It's a block there. And then stairs out. No. Both of you. You misbehave, man. Don't misbehave on me. And like this followed up with a little bit of that. You? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Not me. You can look at me all you want, but this guy right here. Goodness gracious, man. What are you doing with your life? Ah, get a real job. Quit slabbing around. I'm so funny. But that's that. Now, what else did we do? We did, that's that. Okay, cool. And then from the mill, I had no. Let's go from actually up here. So what did I have? I had from here, I had boom, boom, and then normal slab in the middle. Like that. Yes. Line. And then a thing of stairs upside down, faced weird. So like facing like this. No, not facing like that. That's wrong, Connor. Facing like this. Correct? Nope. Wrong. Wrong again. Facing like this. That side's wrong, but there we go. Facing like that. Cool. And then what did we have over here? We had stairs connecting right there. Here's where I would like it to change. I'd like maybe some cobblestone stairs in there. I think that could look pretty cool. Is that it? Is that the archway? I feel like I'm missing something. The other side. That's what I'm missing. Yep. And then so on this side, it is a stair facing like this, followed up a stair outside. There we go, cool. And like that. Now, here is the test of all tests. Can I get it? Can I get it? This is gonna have to go for now. I can get it, can I? Or is it blocked right there? It's that one right there. Connor, can you get it? Did it! I did it! I did it, guys. I did it. Cool. Not like it matters, but it does. So, is that it? That's that, isn't it? Cool. That is really cool. Ooh! I just got a great idea, guys. Whoo! You smart man. That could look really cool. So, my idea right there is, since that is not there, that is up here. Give me mine. What could look really cool is, what if this was a dome? No, we're gonna do another row like this. We're gonna do another one of these things. I don't know what color to use, but we're gonna definitely get another archway in here. And these spots right in here, what could look cool? We could possibly arch it over with some stained glass. Let's make it fun. Let's make it bright, because, you know, amusement parks are fun and bright. That's why I went with the red thing, the red stuff down here. So they're fun and bright. And I mean, you look at this here, it's not super fun. And that's the only problem. I would like to maybe add in some quartz stairs here and there to maybe bring out a little bit more color. I think that could look cool, but I do like it. I do like our little archway. So maybe we can, for the rest of this episode, do we want to finish off this side? No, you know what? You've watched me build the archway before. Yeah, you've definitely watched me build the archway before, so I don't think I need to show you again. But that is what we're going for right now, and I think that looks mighty cool for an entranceway. And I think I'm going to push this portal back further, so that you come in and you actually see this whole grand entranceway. I think that would be really, really cool. And we could definitely write at the start, somehow we can figure it out, like maybe high in the sky, write the KaoshKraft Amusement Park or something like that. We're going to need a catchy name. But I've also done a little bit of work over here at the amusement park. Let's just take a look from the distance. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. So, over here at the water park, I've slowly been working on this because I've got my ideas a little bit. Don't worry though, the wood isn't here. It's just to show the entranceway. I know I want an entranceway of this big. You saw nothing. I know I want an entranceway this big, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. So, reload world. Come in here. Load yourselves. So, basically, I've outlined the whole thing with stone here. You're going to see it the whole way around. It's outlined with 3 wide, roughly. In some spots, it's not, like right there. But, for the most part, it's outlined in 3 wide. Like, this isn't quite 3 wide, but ignore you. Get in your water. Basically, I want this to be like a big, giant pool. So, you know when you think of a pool, you have the concrete. You have the concrete on the outside, and people, you know, place their chairs. We're going to have some chairs in the spot like this place I'm thinking over here. We're going to extend out, and we're going to place a bunch of chairs. So, we're going to make some, like, poolside chairs. And then, over on this side, over here, you see the huge hill? The roller coaster is going to be over here. So it's going to be coming down. It's going to be swooping over that gap. I think that'll look really, really cool. Come down and over there and right back up. I think that could be pretty cool. And I'm thinking we should do underground, underneath the pool. And we're going to have glass showing the pool so you can see the coaster go through. I think that's what we're going to do. But the coaster is going to take us a long time. We're going to have to actually prep the area before we do that. But I'm thinking giant diving board. A giant diving board. It's going to be like somewhere over here. I'm going to dig out the bottom of this. Like looking at this, I'm going to dig out like this, and it's just going to be deep as can be. Like, you know, a pool. And I'm going to place some lights down there, and I think it's going to be really, really cool. So we're going to dig this all out like that. It's going to take a long time. Like, you know, it's... Look at this. This is going to take forever. So, I think I'm going to need to take a beacon and bring it over here. And I think there's one... We've got 4 at spawn, and that's the problem. All 4 at spawn, but we don't ever use them. You know what I mean? We've got 4 beacons at spawn, but no one goes to spawn enough to make use of the beacon. So, I'm thinking I'm going to take one of the beacons, or 2 of them. Place one at the Mesa biome, and one here. At least until, you know, it's ready to go. But, guys, it's been 23 minutes or so, somewhere around there, and I think I'm going to call it an end for an episode. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys hanging around this whole time. We are so close to 5K subscribers, you don't even know. Well, you do know if you just have to look at my channel. But we're so close to it, guys. It's just around the corner. I can taste it. I can breathe it. I can smell it. It's right there. It's right there, guys. So, help me out. Let's get us to 5K subscribers, and know that I also stream every Thursday. No, that's not correct. Ignore that. I stream every Friday around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's like 7 p.m. for people in the UK. It's like 2, 1, 12, 11 a.m. for people on the West Coast. So you can add in your time zones in there. But yeah, just know that. Keep it in the back of your mind. Anyways, guys, that is it for me today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to leave a big thumbs up. And that's it for me. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.